Hi, my name is Jeff Doan. I own a boutique agency called Stanley Park Creative in Toronto, Ontario, and we service mostly the pharmaceutical industry, but other industries as well in doing creative communications, events, videography, and more recently, a lot of technology as well, mobile applications, websites, etc. I was at that point in my business where I had zero opportunity to scale because I was just so busy keeping up with the work that we had, but I'd plateaued and I'd sort of been at the same level of things. Things are great. We were busy, but we couldn't grow. And I didn't really know how to better organize my company, my time, and my business so that we could scale and offer more and add more clients and do more sales and marketing. So that was the message I heard, is that Unleashed had a recipe for that, and it spoke to me just perfectly at the time. I'd say my big wins while working with Unleashed, one was really identifying the key player that I need to add to my team in order to scale in any way. I think I was kind of thinking one way, but working with Wes, who was my Unleashed consultant, he sort of redirected me in another way. And once I saw where he was coming from, it really made a lot of sense. And so I added a person as part of the process that really freed my time to do other things, and which has allowed me to already start growing the business. So that was a big win for me, is I think seeing that, understanding the pathway, and then probably just taking the time to step back and look at who I am, what the company is, what we're good at, and really focusing on the things that we do well. Working with the recruiting team was great. Once we decided what we were looking for, then, I went out on my own within my own network, and then Megan from Unleash went out using her tools, and she recruited 3 really great candidates, and it was a difficult decision. I kept in touch with one of them because I think she would have been a nice fit and maybe a future fit. So the process was great. I think they figured out the right person, because everyone I interviewed would have been a great fit, both culturally and experientially, for the role that we identified. The guy that I brought in, he has a lot of operations experience, which was really my weakness. So we're starting to put some process into place. We're having, better meetings. We're organizing projects a little bit more, structurally, so that things are less likely to fall through the cracks. So overall, it's early days, but I think we're certainly becoming more efficient and proficient with the projects that we have. So it's been good. If I was speaking to my former self, I often say I should have told myself to be an entrepreneur 20 years ago. Instead, I worked in a job for a long time, and then discovered that that's what I really loved late in life, quite honestly. And then, I struggled through that for 5 years before finding a partner like Unleashed that could really help me streamline the processes and the people and the structure and vision, mission, values, all those things that I just kind of plodded through. So, overall, but it was a valuable experience. I really liked working with Wes and the whole team there. And so it worked out quite well in the end.